Okay, basically, I can't argue with that except the hair pull thing. That yeah, and people will attack you, and assholes and pussies that I call them, because you're walking pussy if you need to fight somebody with your butt buddy. Especially if there's a bunch of you to attack one guy. We all know y'all all have one of these for your wiener. Because no, you're right. They will attack like that. They are weak assholes when they do that shit. But yeah, you're right. They don't line up in a circle and hit you. A bunch will attack at one time. there is no one after the other thing like in movies, so I can't argue the point there. Okay. Oh wait, we got a little music. Not that I'm saying I'm Bruce Lee or any fucking thing, because I haven't been in a fight since I was like 18 years old, but still, yeah, no. He's right. They're right on that one. I'll give him one. But everything else is kind of hair pull. What grown-ass man pulls hair in a fight? What the fuck is he talking about?
People don't fight like gentlemen.
No shit.
Alright, Hollywood, let's stop pretending that guys who get into fistfights on a regular basis are going to act like noblemen while they're trying to punch each other in the throat, shall we? It just doesn't go down that way.
Fair enough.
Even Hugh Grant. And look at him. He's going to fight dirty and try to bite into a guy's calf muscle if it means the difference between a 3-night stay in the hospital and going home.
Well, yeah, you fight dirty. If you don't fight dirty, you're an idiot. Of course, I think you're a pussy if you need your butt buddy, and I'm still staying with that. But yeah, if I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Yes, I'm gonna jab you in the eyes. I'm gonna claw you somewhere. I'm gonna punch you in the, you know what? And I'm gonna get you in the throat, and I may end up choking you. Yeah, and I will slap the shit out of both your ears. You're damn right. You fight to win.
With a black eye. Nobody is going to fight with a code of honour. Expect your testicles to be abused. Yes, both of them. Expect eyes, nose and mouth injuries. If it's a dirty technique, it's more likely to take you out. The biggest offender of this over the years is Jackie Chan. His characters always seem to have a big problem with using guns, and he almost never kills anybody, despite constantly being put in positions where...
No, you ain't gonna kill somebody in a fight, though. You kill somebody in a fight, your ass is going to jail. There is no pass unless you can explain how the fuck this happened, and it's your life or theirs. That's the only damn time you're gonna kill somebody and not find yourself going to jail. You're not just gonna, okay, boom, to the throat, or boom, to either, knocking out either jugular, or just, pop. Yeah, I've heard somebody, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, I had somebody give up when I fucking grabbed him right by the throat and kept squeezing. Point where they couldn't breathe. Pretty sure it does work that way. You just don't understand. But that's okay. You're not just going to grab a rib, but it's a long squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. But whatever. For the most part, yeah,
but he could be killed himself. Sorry, Jackie.
Yeah.
Street fights are a dirty affair. And
Fair
even
enough.
a true gentleman gets covered in mud from time to time.
Yeah.
6. Street fighting styles aren't pretty.
That's true.
As talented as Jet Li and Jackie Chan are as true martial artists, there's no getting around the fact that they are nothing like their real-life street fighting counterparts. In real life, perhaps an eighth of the techniques used on Hong Kong or Hollywood movie sets would actually be effective. And that is being generous. High kicks are for people who want to receive catastrophic damage.
No. I'll kick you in the face. I have kicked people in the face if I kept going. This guy's been at just fucking old school dojos. That's what this shit is. This is what the Shotokan people will tell your ass. No. I will kick you in the motherfucking face. I will kick you right up in your nose. And I'll be fine if you move quick enough.
To their unguarded genitals.
No, because I can kick you in the nuts when you're punching. If I can get it right. If I can get that speed and timing quickly enough. And, by the way, those don't always work. I've had several times where I punched somebody. They always work on me. But I've had several times where I punched somebody in the balls and they kept going. I shit you not. I had one guy who had me on the ground. He was over me, trying to stand up. I grabbed his leg, keep him going. I was like slamming the shit out of him in the nuts. Maybe his dick was really small. I don't know. But somehow he kept going after getting shot in the nuts. I don't fucking know how, but he did it. There are some people, for some reason, I don't know. There's some mix-up where I clean those up. I know. But they weren't. So, Also, you ain't fucking Bolo Young. You ain't gonna just automatically somebody comes up and. Bam! You're right in the fucking face real quick. You're not just gonna be able to go all fucking whop, pow, or snap. Nut kick is a decent technique if you don't know what's coming. And yeah, there are a lot of people that just guard. I've guarded against it. Because, well, you know what's coming. And, like, who wrote this list? Is this written by Steven Seagal when he was a nut puncher in the Onion movie? The almighty nut punch does not end all fights. I know, high kicks do work. You can use fancy techniques, but they're not going to look fancy in a street fight. It becomes ugly, brutal, and survivalish. Again, I don't think this man's been in a fight.
Spin moves are best used in breakdancing.
No, not always. There's that kick Joe Rogan has on his page and has been used several times in UFC. Where you can go bam, wham, go whoom, 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 wham. And Joe Rogan showed it where he hit that back spinning kick to where he sent somebody flying. It can work. Someone's pushed you over, you can come back. You can use a spin kick or a back fist or a good enough elbow. Sometimes. I wouldn't recommend using a lot of spinning because you will get the shit kicked out of you. But not always. So again, Billy Jack Hayes here, didn't know everything.
Backflips are a good way to get the most expensive
Yeah, that sucks.
room in the hospital.
Backflips are pointless.
Get sloppy, so best get your homework done. Study the fight scenes of the raid. Take note of every move they do, and then promptly disregard all of it, because there's a 99% chance you'll get your head.
Really? Because Silva used that coming up elbow and knocked somebody the fuck out. Do your research there, buddy. In UFC, Silva hit somebody with that fucking upward elbow, ducked, and came up. How's it working in UFC then, there, buddy?
Taken off if you ever try any of it in a legitimate fight.
Except Silva did and won.
5. There's no time for witty one-liners.
That's true.
There will be times for piercing Oscar Wilde-style wit. But ultimately, when you're about to enter a fight with someone who wants to make your face resemble mashed potato, it's probably not the most practical thing coming up with something really clever and badass to say. And yet every